Uh, greetings, and salutation, bitches, hoes, crows, and no's. I'm just messing with you all. I am back this evening with a with a weekly reading, excuse me, for my water sign. So, you motherfucking Cancers, Scorpios, Pisces, get your asses up in here because this is for you. Yes, again, my water signs can't be bothered with Instagram right now. Okay, alrighty. As soon as I said the Instagram shit, the YouTube connection started fucking up. But I'm back and in effect right now. Jam Pan Banana Fan. Hey, I love you, girl. Love you, love you, love you. Okay, so again, this is a weekly reading for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, for the week of 4/20/2020. 420 bitches, sweetgrass, blanquita, peace pipes. Let's get in, okay? I'm not going to dally or delay because I have a paid reading that I have to do. So I'm just kind of waiting for that client to get ready. Um, and so while I'm doing that or waiting on that, I might as well go ahead and get this reading taken care of because I was getting ready to do it anyway before I got that request. Hey, fam, I love you dearly and love you dearly. Alrighty, so let me turn this down a little bit. I like setting the mood with my meditative music. Okay, y'all need to try it sometime. Okay, get you in the right mood and get you in a calm spirit. Okay, some of y'all be stressing too much, be panicking when it's already done and you don't need to panic. Okay, so let's get to these dice. All right, so on red we have 5 and 1. On red we have 5 and 1. That's 6. Okay. On blue we have 1. That's 7. Overall energy for the number 7. On the left side, it's nervousness, unsureness, feeling unstable. Your footing isn't even. Okay. However, on the flip side of 7 is divinity. Okay. So I always say with this energy, if we can move ourselves out of the nervous energy, out of feeling like we're on unstable ground and move into the divineness of things, magic. Okay. So with that said and done, we're going to move these out the way. Again, that's the overall energy of 7. I got my laptop kind of tilted up. So I guess I got to throw these cards on the carpet. Okay. I would like to thank everybody that's coming in to view these videos, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook Live. Again, this is for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, bitch. Okay. So I welcome you. I urge you all to come in with an open mind, an open heart, an open spirit. Okay. What does not resonate for you, leave it, bitch. Don't take something that don't resonate for you. Okay. We'll get to this shortly. Don't worry about something that doesn't resonate for you. Okay. But that which does resonate, you take it and you run with it. Okay. I always encourage my viewers, my supporters. Don't take what I have to say for face value, even though I'm spirit led and guided. Your real power comes in and when you go inside yourself and you ask for clarification, okay? And the clarification comes, and I bet you 9 times out of 10 it lines up with what I done told your ass. Okay. Not to say that I got it like that, but I trust spirit like that, okay? All right. I don't give out pretentious messages, okay? I'm not that bitch, okay? Alrighty. So we are going to shuffle a little longer and see. Whoa, this is already deep for y'all. I can already tell you about the 2 cards that flipped over as I'm shuffling. So this ain't gonna be no joke. None of my readings are a joke, but this one is gonna be serious for my water signs. Okay, Cancer, much. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay. So here we go. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Okay. We are completing a stage. We are completing a cycle. Okay. This card, the energy behind this card holds grief, death, fear, uh, murder, funeral gathering. I will tell you right now, I don't feel no murder. I don't feel no funeral gatherings for the week of 420. For my water signs, I do feel death. Okay, because again, this is completion. So the death is physical, it is spiritual, emotional death, intellectual death. Okay, what is intellectual death? That means the death of old ways of thinking. Okay, old antiquated ways of thinking. Okay, we're just clearing on to a new level, another level. We're expanding, we're growing. Okay, water signs. So get into that. Okay, so this death that we're experiencing, water signs, Six of Swords. Okay, so we're coming from a Ten of Swords, the Ten of Swords, death. Okay, to the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is my Tower card. Tower meaning fate, destiny. It has to happen. Okay, so this death that we're going to experience for the week of 4/20/2020. Okay, Barbara Walters. Okay, it's fate. It has to happen. So whatever circumstances that are going on in your life right now, water signs. Okay, whether it's financial, whether it is business, whether it is emotional, whether it is spiritual, this death, it has to happen in order for you to grow within yourself. Okay, in order for you to expand, in order for you to evolve, it has to happen. There's no getting around the Tower card. Okay, so things have to come crashing down in order to be rebuilt on a strong foundation. Yes. Yeah. Okay, when architecture is built on new ground and there's something that's already previously there, what do they have to do? They have to knock that bitch down. Okay, clear the rubbish and build anew on a foundation. Okay, same thing as spirit. I'm gonna get with it, folk. Okay, now here we have the Four of Cups. Okay, four is foundation. I just got through talking about foundation, tower, tearing down, clearing out the rubble, building on a new foundation, and then what comes out? The Four of Cups. Okay, four is foundation. So here we have security in the relationships. Okay, we have positivity, love, loving, strong commitment, marriage. This came out in the earth signs earlier today. Okay, so there's some unions going on. Okay, relationship wise, I feel like uh, you've been on rocky ground. What's up, Marcus? Hey, Angie. I feel like some of my water signs have been on rocky ground in your relationships. Ties in with the seven, the energy of feeling unstable, like you're footing, like you're not on even footing. Okay, okay. But here, the Four of Cups is coming out to let you all know you have security in your relationship. Okay, this is a loving, secure relationship. It's just going through that little iffy time that all relationships go through. Okay, it doesn't have to be anything earth shattering going on. It doesn't have to be infidelity going on. You all don't have to be arguing up the ass creek. Okay, is just that relationships go through that iffy stage sometimes, and things just feel like, okay, I don't know, bitch, what's going on here? Okay, but what's going on here, water signs, for those of you who resonate with this, is security in your relationship, security in that thing. Okay, some of you bitches finna get proposed to, finna get married. Okay, for those of you all who believe in the union of marriage. Okay, having established love or an established relationship with someone. Okay, that's the institution of religion that says you got to do this, that, and the other in order to be deemed appropriate. Okay, spirit ain't like that. Spirit ain't got all those guidelines. Okay, while spirit does have some guidelines, it's always for your good, your betterment, for your improvement. Okay, and it's not to judge other people or set certain stipulations to say that you are right, you are in the right, and you're gonna be blessed because you follow 1, 2, 3. Okay, and you don't wear 1, 2, 3, and you don't eat 1, 2, 3, and you don't fuck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that ain't spirit. Okay, so for those of you who believe in the institute of marriage, bitch, you got some shit to look forward to. Four of Cups. All right. If you don't believe that in the Four of Cups, what comes out right behind it is what, bitch? The Ten of Cups. This is good news, good happenings, okay? Leveling up in the heart space, okay? I don't plan how these cards come out. They just do the way spirit intends, okay? Social occasions, good news, okay? So take this Four of Cups and run with it, bitch. Take the Four of Cups and run with it, okay? Your relationship is getting ready to come out of that iffy stage, okay? Again, it doesn't have to be anything earth shattering or all that deep that's going on within your relationship, water signs. Again, some relationships, all relationships just go through a dry period, a dry spell, so to speak. But for those of you who resonate with this energy and that is in that dry spell or that dry energy, you're getting ready to come out this week, okay? You're getting ready to come out this week. Your love is gonna blossom into a new stage. You're coming out of that dry stage. Okay, y'all for to get wet. Okay, y'all for to get nice and wet, moist, and have a good time. Okay, okay. Enjoy that pre honeymoon goodness, if you feel what I'm saying. All right, all right. If you still don't believe that, bitch, King of Cups, King of Cups, bitch. What is cups? Hearts, hearts, bitch. We came out with the four hearts, Four of Cups, Ten of Cups, hearts. Now we're at the King of Cups, hearts. Okay. Some of you are you water signs. If you are not the king in your relationship, meaning you are beholding of being that honorable man, okay, that loving, tender, supportive, dependable man. If you're not this, then counterparts, water signs, then you have a man like this, okay? Appreciate that need. Appreciate that dude if he ain't a black descent. Appreciate Poppy, okay? These are rare, okay? We got so many fuck boys and fuck girls out there. Fuck feminine, masculine women, okay? Alrighty, what the hell did he just try to say? What I was trying to refer is to dominant females who behold masculine energy, okay? Masculine women, okay? So if you have this in your life, be appreciative, be grateful, honor, okay? Cater to your man, because it's a lot of fuck boys out there, okay? There's a lot of dudes out here that don't know how to be in this energy, who don't know how to love, who don't know how to be tender, who don't know how to provide, okay? The King of Cups is a provider, okay? Okay? The King of Cups is a provider. And just because you have a provider, don't take advantage of that because as much as he's providing and pouring into your cup, bitch, you need to be doing it, reciprocating and pouring into his cup as well, okay? Because if you just allow your king to pour into your cup without you pouring back into his, soon enough his cup is going to run dry and he's not going to be able to pour anything into yours because you done sucked it all. Okay, you done sucked him dry and not in a good way. Hello? Hello, okay? So if you have this energy in your life, don't sit there just letting him pour. You pour back into his shit too, okay? Stop being greedy, okay? Stop being selfish, okay? Some of that stung some of y'all. Oh well, so be it. You need to learn about yourself, okay? But now this bitch, she made an appearance too. She just love appearing in my readings. This is the Black Widow. This is the Queen of Swords, okay? This is a manipulative, deceitful bitch, okay? Now I feel that this is directly related to some of y'all relationships, okay? Because this came out and was connected to the King of Cups. So if some of you bitches out there that are greedy and just letting your man or your dominant masculine female woman just pour and pour and pour and pour into your cup because you are the Black Widow. You are selfish. You are deceitful. You are manipulative. You are malicious. Okay. You always have an ulterior motive. I urge you to go ahead and go inside yourself and do some shadow work, bitch. Okay, because this is not what's up, and you shall always reap what you sow. Vibrational energy, it attracts. Okay, so if this stung you, good. If it moves you into a place of realizing that you got a bunch of shadows within yourself and that you need to do some shadow work, that's even better. Go into your closet, bitch, and start doing the work that needs to be done so that hopefully you can hold on to your king, okay, and start pouring in his cup, pouring into his cup. and stop being greedy. Because the thing about the King of Cups is he's not going to wait around. Most King of Cups, they're not going to wait around, okay, until their cup is empty. They're going to catch on to game and they're going to ditch your ass, okay? All right, and then you're going to have to find a new target to ensnare your webs. We could just go ahead and do the shadow work, bitch, and hold on to your man, okay? It ain't easy, but it's worth it because it ain't easy being a Black Widow neither. You got all these plans, plots, and things and motions that you got to keep in, keep up with, keep track of, okay? And one day you're gonna fail, okay? And then the day that you fail, Black Widow, is gonna be the day that it's too late, okay? Don't be this bitch. I'm tired of this whole showing up in my readings, okay? But it's a lot of dark shadow energy out there. And I know that because she keeps showing up in damn near every reading that I do, okay? Water signs. If you are the beholder of this energy, get rid of it. You were drawn to this reading for a reason, okay? Get rid of it. How do you get rid of it? You start doing your shadow work. How do you start doing your shadow work? You start to go within. You ask spirit to clarify those things in yourself that you need to change and that you need to work on. I always advise people that when you are doing shadow work, when you are doing spirit work, and you have all these questions, ask the questions within yourself. Don't verbalize them. Don't share these questions with other people. Why, bitch? I'm going to tell you why, bitch. Okay? Because when you ask these questions internally and you get your answers in miraculous ways that only resonate with you, and in what's the word I'm looking for? And in unique ways that only you can relate to, okay? When those answers come, you have no way to dispute it because you didn't verbalize these questions to anyone. You didn't verbalize them out loud. You didn't share these questions with anyone. So when you get the answer that you sought, bitch, where's the question? How did you get it? Who gave you the answer? Because you didn't verbalize, you didn't share with anyone. Okay. And I can only say that from experience because that's how I did it, okay? And not to say that how I did it is right for everyone, but it was shown up right for me, and it'll be right for some. But that's the best way to cut out the middleman, any doubts, any further questions is by internalizing your questions, asking them within, and then beholding the answer that you didn't share with anybody, okay? It's gonna smack you upside the head. You're gonna be like, bitch, what the fuck? Am I going crazy? Did this just happen the way it just happened? Did this answer just come in the form that it came in that I was not expecting? Well, what forms you talking about, bitch? You could ask your questions internally, and then you could be reading a book. And as you're reading a book, you come across the answer to the question that you just asked. Okay. You could be on YouTube, as it's happened to me, watching a video, and here comes your answer, bitch. I just asked this question the other day. And this answer is coming across my YouTube video or this YouTube video out of nowhere. I don't know, bitch. It ain't out of nowhere. It's divine, divinity, spirit, universal, okay? Magic. All right? Come on, spirit. What do we have for the water signs, okay? Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? Fem bitches. Swim on over. Okay. So far, the Three of Pentacles jumped out. Nothing else is jumping out right now, so I'm just going to pull and see what's good from there, all right? I like that. Okay. So here's the Three of Pentacles. This is the one that jumped out, Three of Pentacles. Okay, this represents confusion in money matters, confusion in your finances, okay? Stop worrying about your finances, okay? Because comfort is coming. Your financial issues are being resolved, okay? There is a resolve. You just have to be wise enough and trusting enough to allow the resolution to take place, okay? Okay? by being financially responsible. Okay, all the work ain't on spirit's side. Okay, a lot of times, sometimes we have to do work. Okay, we have to be financially responsible with the finances that we currently have. That means not spending in excess of things that we don't need. Okay, a lot of us bitches have a problem with that. As soon as we get some money, it burns right through our hands. It burns right through our wallets, our pocketbooks. Okay, that was so my granny poo right there. Your pocketbook. Okay, stop letting that money burn through your pocketbook. Okay, save. Okay, or spend on necessities. Okay, it's okay to treat yourself, but it's not okay to spend excessively, especially during a time like this. Okay, so we need to be present in our finances. Okay, be present, be cautious, be financially savvy, be smart, don't indulge. Okay, especially now when we cooped up. If we get money, we feel like all we can do is indulge. No, 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 no. Be wise, okay, with your money. The only way to get more abundance is to be responsible for that which you already have, okay, and be grateful for that which you already have, even if it seems like you're in lack. Be grateful for being in lack, because when you are grateful for the lack, you'll be even more grateful for the abundance that's on its way. Okay. Three of Wands, Three of Wands. Fighter, creative, stress, struggle, fight, or disagreement. Okay. So some of my water signs, you all have been arguing. Okay. And I feel like this is petty arguments. Okay. Petty arguments. Maybe arguments because we cooped up. Okay. We quarantine and the folk around us are getting on our nerves. Okay, let them get on your nerves and then release the nerve. Okay, release it, relax, relate, release. Okay, don't hold on to it. Okay, it's causing undue stress. Okay, relax, let it go. How do you relax? How do you let it go? You create. Creatives create. Pull out them paintbrushes. Pull out them instruments. Okay, pull out that microphone. Pull out that makeup. Pull out that camera. Okay, pull out that music. Start choreographing for those who dance. Okay, it's a ton of ways to alleviate yourself of stress. That is very important this week. Water signs, you need to alleviate yourself from stress. It's not doing you any good. It's not serving you. Stay out of them petty ass arguments. Okay, yeah, you just want to start some shit just to have some semblance of excitement in your life, because a lot of us ain't fucking. Okay, because we quarantined, and then some of us are still fucking regardless. Maybe you quarantined up with your boo, and maybe you not. Maybe you gone out. Okay, ain't no judgment there. It's just, I'm gonna leave it right there. Okay, but if you ain't getting none, stop picking petty arguments with folk. Okay, that ain't bringing you to climax. And if it is, we might need to have a conversation, because how you do that? Okay, I'm just saying, I want to know. Okay, because I'm formerly an argumentative person. So if you can make yourself blocker from an argument, show me. Show me. I might pick an argument with somebody. Okay, just playing. Okay, so moving on. Moving on here, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight is turnaround energy, turning about from one spectrum, one end of the spectrum to another. It also represents healing. Okay, so there may be some healing and some finances going on out there for my water signs. Take advantage of the healing in your finance, okay? Because when they come back together, you're still gonna have to be financially responsible. You're still gonna have to be financially savvy. You're still gonna have to not spend excessively, okay? Some of you all need to take a class and not spending excessively. It's an impulse, okay? I get it. I am of an impulsive nature, okay? All right? All right. Um, Hard work is paying off. Unexpected blessing is coming. Abundance, success, financial and material gain, okay? So in order to get more, you need to be responsible for that which you already have. Plain and simple, okay? Hard work is paying off. Whatever you currently working hard at, um, My water signs, keep working diligently, okay? Keep listening to spirit, keep following your intuition, okay? Your gut instincts. And when you need to rest, rest, okay? There's just as much power in sitting still and resting and not moving forward than it is in moving forward and putting in the work. It's just as powerful, okay? Don't be fooled by spirit telling you to relax, bitch. Okay. Your spirit is telling you if you are feeling the unction to relax, that you're overworking yourself, that you're stressing yourself out, sit the fuck down. Okay. Spirit got you. Spirit got you. I'm a witness. There has been quite a few times in this journey that I'm in, that I've been in ever since I quit my job September 12th, 2019, to follow my path, to start my businesses, to where spirit was like, sit down, don't do nothing. And I'm sitting up in my apartment, okay, like, okay, I feel like I should be doing something. Spirit say, no, sit down, rest, okay, okay. Because if you move forward and we telling you to sit still, you can still fuck shit up. Okay? All right? Eight of Pentacles, bitch. Eight of Pentacles. Thank you for the people coming in and out, I really appreciate you, both on Facebook and YouTube. All right? Is there anything else for my water signs, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else for my water signs? What is this? Cancer, uh, Pisces, and Scorpio. All right? Anything else? These two are standing out. Let's see what these are. Two of Pentacles. Hard work is paying off. That was the Eight of Pentacles. And because your hard work is paying off, we have the Two of Pentacles. This is new abundance, new finance. This is significant new finance coming in, okay? Don't ignore this. Keep working hard, okay? Keep working hard. And again, sometimes the working hard is sitting still, because it can be so hard for movers and shakers to just sit still, okay? So even in putting in the work can be just sitting still, relaxing, get into receptive mode, okay? Get into receptive mode to receive the fruits of your labor, okay? Because that new abundance is coming in. Some of you all will start seeing that influx immediately this week, okay? Okay, there may be a confirmation of the abundance coming, okay? Confirmation that your hard work is paying off, okay? And don't get into the energy of, because you can't touch it right now, that it's not there. It's very much there, okay? That's what the sitting in receptive mode is, okay? Can you sit and chill and rest in the fact that it's already yours without worrying about a time frame? Can you do that? If you can do that, you are tremendously uh, in alignment with your vibrational resonance with the things that you've been working for and the things that you desire, okay? Don't get caught up on time. When you get caught up on time, you create delays for yourself. Like I was saying in the Earth sign video, like these bitches with these stimulus checks, okay? You already know it's yours. You already know that it's coming. But what do? We keep running to that email inbox every 5-10 minutes, every hour on the hour of the hour, to see if we got that shit, and it's not there. And all we're doing is driving ourselves crazy, okay? Sit down and rest, okay? Sit down and rest in receptive energy, okay? It's already yours. Sit and let that shit come to you, bitch. Eight of Swords, okay? Eight of Swords, again, healing energy, turnabout, challenges work-related, opposition from loved ones, stress, take a step back, rejuvenate. Just confirm what I just got through saying, okay? Opposition at work. Don't worry about it, because the hard work is paying off, okay? The hard work is paying off. Don't stress, relax, rejuvenate. It's already yours. Be in that receptive energy, okay? All right. I'm doing a reading right now.
Hey, Bryce.
I'm doing a reading right now.
You got 50 cents on you?
I'm doing a reading right now. Okay, is there anything else, Spirit? Okay. So we have here Six of Wands. Six of Wands. This represents high intuition, a high pursuit of intuition, of knowledge. Okay, so this reading might be grabbing some of you all in a spiritual way. Okay, it may be like, okay, I never really thought about it that way. I never really considered it from that angle, and because that it hits you that way, is putting you into a mode of higher pursuit, wanting to know more. Okay, go after it. Okay, go after it. And after that higher pursuit energy comes in, we have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands. This represents fresh new knowledge, spirituality, intuition, creativity. Get into your creativity, creatives, okay? Very important to do so. New lines of communication, okay? Okay, so for the people, for my water signs who are intuitively advanced, you can look for your spiritual gifts to start growing, to start expanding. Okay, whereas, for example, some empaths, we are. Um, we pick up on people's emotions. Okay, we could just for this reading we can refer to that as stage one. Okay, but now that you're growing in your empathy, not only are you just picking up on people's emotions, you're starting. And when I say picking up, I mean sense. You can tell someone is sad. They don't even have to tell you. You don't even have to talk to them. Okay, you can just be in their general vicinity. Okay, so with the new lines of communication opening up in that regard, in that example, instead of just picking up on their emotions, now you are now channeling them. What does channeling mean? That means that you're picking up on other people's emotions and you're feeling them as if they are your own. Okay, so that's an example of new lines of communication. Okay, alrighty. um is there anything else for my water sign spirit? Anything else? Anything else for my water signs? Y'all need to get into the divinity of this, okay? Get into the divinity of this. All right, all right. Uh, Alrighty. So nothing's jumping out. I don't feel the urge to continue with. Okay, so now we have Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Nine is rounding the end of a cycle, decision time. Did we learn our lesson? If no, we're going to repeat the cycle, whatever that cycle is. Either that or we clear on to the next level. I hope most of us are clearing on to the next level. Stop being stubborn. Learn the lesson that you need to learn within the cycle that you're currently in so you don't have to keep repeating the same shit over and over again, and it intensifies as you repeat a cycle. Okay, you don't need that. Although I feel like most of my water signs are going to clear on to the next level. Why? Because contentment, progress is being made. You bitches even have some travel coming up. Okay, you might get word of the travel this week for 2020, or you might actually be traveling. Okay, yes, things are shut down, things are quarantined, but there's still some travels going on. Okay, so this is your word, water signs, for the week of for 2020. For some reason, I keep wanting to say this is sealed in. I don't know why. Shout out to Earl Jones. Okay, um, but this is your reading, water signs for 2020. Get your sweetgrass for tomorrow. Get that blanquita, roll it up, fire it up, chief, bitch, chief, pass, whatever y'all do it. Okay. This is your reading. Take it to heart. If you don't want to take it to heart, that's fine. No sweat off my back. I did my job. Okay. Like I always say, my job is not to make you believe. It's not to convince you. It's just to relay the message that Spirit has for you. Okay. I'm here to advise if you need some extra help, but I'm not going to be walking hand in hand with you. Why? Because I have a job to do. I have thousands, millions of other people to serve. Okay, including myself. Okay, so I love you. I love you all. Okay, I'm always here for you within reason. Now, okay, don't be hitting my inbox trying to get a free extra reading on the slide. Well, I just want to know about this. I just want to know about that. Okay, this is a business. This is one of my businesses. Okay, so outside of these videos, it ain't free. Okay, okay. All right, that's just the way it is. Okay, I'm not trying to capitalize, but this is how I make my bread and butter. Okay, one of the ways. Okay, all right, all right. So again, peace, light, and love, all that good shit. Hopefully, this message has resonated for you. If it hasn't, leave it. Don't tarry with it. Don't go on and talk about that didn't resonate for me. That was bullshit. It's not bullshit. One, it just didn't resonate to you. And you might want to check your moon and your rising sign, okay? Because it's not all about your sun sign. What's your sun sign? That's your main sign that you're born up under. My sun sign is a Leo, okay? My moon is a Sagittarius, and my rising is a Libra. So best believe when I came into that knowledge, I started checking all of those, okay? Then again, 8 to 9 times out of 10, they all are in alignment with one another. And if my Leo is off, then my Sagittarius and my Libra is on point. If my Libra is off, my Leo and my Sagittarius is on point and in alignment. Okay. The point of that is it's not all about your sun sign all the time. So for you hoes that think that zodiac is a bunch of mess, just because you're only looking at it from one aspect, I suggest that you learn because ignorance is not bliss. It's not. If ignorant was bliss, a lot of you all would be in better circumstances that you are in now. And that's not a judgment, that's just an observation. Learn the difference, okay? All right, now I'm out of here for real. If you want a personal one-on-one reading, paid reading, you can always visit my website at brycebrysontphoto, gr.wixsite, wixsite.com/spiritual hyphen readings, okay? Yes, your dude is legit. Okay. Yes, your dude is soul driven, soul intended at all times. Okay. I don't throw cards and give bullshit readings. Okay. I don't try to get ahead. I don't try to take advantage of nobody's situation nor circumstance. Okay. Just know that. And again, don't always take my readings for face value. After you get a reading from me, you go inside yourself. You do a one-on-one with you in spirit, okay? You ask spirit to clarify and to confirm, okay? And I bet you it's in alignment. And I can say that with almost, I want to say 99.9% surety because I know that I only go for soul-driven, soul-intended by spirit, by source energy, okay? With that said, I'm out for real. I love you bitches. Have a great evening. Have a great week. Enjoy your 420. Okay, enjoy it. That's how we come out.